Good morning, guys.
Hey, what's up, fam?
Hey, welcome and welcome back to the channel. We're going with the Winleys. If you're new, thank you for stopping by.
Yeah.
So this morning, Donald and I are going to get out a little bit. I like to get out earlier because y'all know how about this traffic.
Yeah.
Everywhere you go is going to be traffic, so it doesn't even matter about that. But anyway, guys, they have a store here that I've always heard about and seen commercials about, but I've never been inside the store. It's the HEB store.
Oh, the HEB.
The HEB store. I
yeah.
want to go in there because everybody's talking about, the HEB store has this and has that. I just want to walk through it a little bit and see it because I've never been through it before. And then Donald and I are going to go to Home Goods because I want to kind of spring up the RV a little bit and get some things, make it look happy.
Okay.
Because to me, me only, I think the winter colors can be dreary. You know what I'm saying? Like they're dark. You go with the darker colors and stuff like that. So I'm going to try to buy some things to kind of lighten up the place
there you go.
a little bit. So we're going to run in the Home Goods store. We're just going to hang out a little bit today.
Y'all, last night, there was a storm. Now, what time do you think that was in the morning?
That had to be about 2:30.
About 2:30 in the morning.
3 o'clock this morning.
I have heard lightning. I have heard thunder. I have heard bombs going off. I have heard mortar rounds. I have heard a lot of loud sounds in my time. I promise you, it felt like the lightning was just hitting the concrete around us. I have never felt or heard anything like that other than actual mortar bombardments. I didn't even look out the window. Did you? You look out the window, didn't you?
Well, I'm going to tell y'all what woke me up because the light, because, in the RV, your head is by the windows, right? And it just kept flashing. And I'm like, I wanted to say, Donald, turn the light off because I'm half asleep. And then I realized that ain't him. And I'm like, what is that? And then I hear this angry
dinosaur or something.
Listen, it was gurgling. Like it just kept. I never heard
rolling
like
thunder. I think that's what they call rolling thunder or something because it was it would be thunder and it would just rumble for another good 45 seconds.
Yeah, and it was like, and I'm like, Donald, I'm scared. I woke him up. I was like, Donald, I'm scared. And DJ, I heard him whimper because I was like, we're going to have to go get the baby. But I was scared to move because in the RV, that lightning, like when you go in the bathroom, your skylight, you're going to see the lightning. And don't even think about going in the living room because it's going to come through all, from the sides of the shades and stuff like that. But I am telling you, that lightning, it sounded angry.
Yeah, and DJ must have some PTSD because he didn't even want to get out of the RV this morning. I opened the door for him. He just looked outside like, okay, what's going on out there? Like
that was a powerful storm.
That was powerful.
Like, but it's time. It's fall.
Yeah.
I mean, not fall, spring.
Yeah, spring.
It's coming up on spring, and let me tell you something. I was like, I'm gonna put some clothes on just just in case we have to run for the truck. Because baby,
I was tempted to get the little cell phone out. Cause I know I could have caught lightning somewhere. I was gonna bring the cell phone to the window and stuff, but I had to make sure my baby was safe, so I had to give her a little hug to make sure she felt comfortable and everything. We cuddled up. I wrapped her up to make sure she knew. What they call a little dog blanket, the thunder blanket and stuff. I gave her the little weighted arms and stuff, so she was wrapped up nice and tight, and then she was able to go back to sleep. So.
That sounds so funny, but he ain't lying.
That's exactly what I did.
Your girl was shivering like a naked mole rat. I ain't lying. I was just like,
mole rat.
I was so. Oh. But anyway, like after it calmed down a little bit, both of us was in there trying to outsnore each other. So, I mean, you get used to it. I'm sure you would.
I won.
But, according to me, you would.
Exactly.
But, yeah, it was something.
It was something.
It was something. But, again, you get used to it after a while and it don't bother you. But this was on a different level. I don't know what that would
If it
do.
does it again, I'm gonna get out. I ain't gonna get out, but I'm gonna go to a window and try to get some recording because I know there had to be lightning all around us.
Yeah, it's supposed to thunderstorm for the next 3 days.
Okay.
So, yeah, we're supposed to get thunder and when we first got here, guys, the weather was amazing.
Yeah.
We got here at 83-degree weather, and it was nice. And I know y'all telling us about, just wait till the summer. It's going to get hot. It's going to get hot. If you could spend any amount of time in Las Vegas, Nevada with 110-degree
We was in Vegas
in the
in
shade,
August.
you can handle anything. So
Yeah.
we're okay. We'll be fine. And plus, it's summer. We'll be traveling around different places and stuff like that. So we won't just be here.
Yeah.
We'll be in and out and all around. So anyway,
For those of y'all who had wrote in and asked about the meet and greet and stuff, we're about to be sending out emails to you guys, reply email, because I'm going to be setting up the place today. I know where I want to have it. I have to go in there and make sure we have that time available to us. So I'm going to be going in there and making sure we got a reservation for it, try to get an idea about the number of people who are coming. So if you haven't already sent that email, we're going to try to do it on the last Saturday of the month, which would
of this month.
So that's around the 20.
A couple weeks from now. So wait a minute. Look, we old, y'all. We pulling out
with a calendar thing.
we pulling out the phone and holding it back like that. But anyway, because I think it was supposed to be on the 1st.
The first is probably the last.
That's the first Saturday.
That's the first
We'll
Saturday.
have to do it on April 1st.
On April 1st. It's not an April Fool's joke.
No,
it's
no.
not an April Fool's joke, man.
Yeah.
But
we're gonna do it on April 1st.
Yeah.
And so, April 1st. Write us. Donald will put the email address so that you'll have it, and then we will respond to you no later than midweek this week to let you know where exactly it will be in the time. We are very excited for it.
Yeah, exactly.
And we can't wait to meet you guys. Like I say, y'all got to show up.
Now, we say an hour, but we always say an hour for our lives, and they end up going over 2. We have no idea. We just going to go there, meet up, have fun, that kind of thing.
So we'll let you guys determine how long we'll be there.
Exactly.
So I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited for it. And I can't wait to meet some of our family members. We really appreciate you guys. All right. So with all that being said, we're going to go ahead and try to get out here and it's a rainy day. And we didn't even bring our umbrella.
No, we didn't.
But I got my hoodie on, so I'm good.
I'll drive you to the door. I can get a little bit
You
wet.
do that for me.
Yeah.
You do that for me.
So we're going to check out what this HEB, like, probably got to get some kind of, like, what do you call it, membership card or something, get signed up for that.
I think it's just a regular grocery store.
But I mean, like, not a membership card, but
like
discount.
the discount card.
Yeah, the discount card.
Because everywhere you go, they want you to fill out a card, even at Kroger.
I went back to Kroger. I already had a Kroger card. Mm-hmm. I had a Kroger card from Savannah. I've been doing my shopping here at Kroger, and now they got digital coupons that don't really go along with the old accounts. So now I got 2 Kroger accounts and stuff, and I'm not gonna be able to keep those numbers straight. These little accounts and discount codes and all that other stuff. Just give me the dang paper coupon. But oh well. I'll probably
how about just already mark it down so all we gotta do is scan and go. But all right, guys, we will talk to you in the next clip.
All right, fam.
Y'all, real quick. So Donald went in Home Goods with me, right?
I asked for it.
And he's going to find a piece of decor because he was like, I never get to decorate. So he going to find a piece of decor, right? So he found this giraffe, a metal giraffe. And I want to say it's about 7 feet tall.
A little more than that.
And he was just using all the big Donald dictionary words to convince me to buy this.
It's a bronze installation of artistic quality that provides a bit of detail, texture, some depth, some motion, some universality that I think the house could surely use.
Okay, so he said all that foolishness, and this little lady was watching us, but I didn't know she was watching
and listening.
And she came over and she said, "You're not getting that. You're not getting it. Now, if you want something like a giraffe, let me show you a picture of my grandson's baby shower, and that's the giraffe you get. You're not getting that one." So she proceeded to flip through 1,000 pictures, and Donald was just sitting there, and I'm like, I'm trying to get him away from the little lady. She's a sweet lady.
The sweet lady.
But she went through, I promise, her little finger went about 3,000 pictures over because it took her maybe 7 minutes to get to the picture that she wanted to show Donald. And so I'm laughing behind the lady. I'm pointing at Donald. I'm like, that's what you get. I'm just laughing.
She was like, that's a giraffe for outdoor. That's what she was saying.
Yeah.
No, you don't want to put that in indoors. I'm like, lady, I could put that on the indoors, but
you heard what she said.
But you know, when somebody's like 80 years old, you want to let them go ahead and have their little piece and everything.
She told Donald, she was like, "You're not getting that," and I was like, "Well, you better not get it, play." I had to walk away because it was so funny. And I was like, "Okay, Donald, now let's look at this picture over." I'm trying to get him away. And she just looking at Donald. She mad. And she just like, so Donald found another picture. Now, in this picture, it was a colorful picture. It's pretty. It's just a painting. And he wants to say that the lady is holding a baby.
So y'all look at this picture right here. What is this a picture of?
There is no baby.
There's a lot of abstractness to it, you know what I'm saying? But I think they're trying to emote a mother holding a child.
But you can see the lady's shoulders like she's slumped over.
Like she's protecting the child.
But what? Okay, anyway.
What do y'all see?
The lady looked over at Donald and shook her head and tisk.
She said, "That's why I don't bring my husband in here."
Yeah, she did. She was like, "This why I don't bring my husband."
That's why I don't bring my husband in here.
He is not acting right. I was like, I say, Donald, you might want to go to the car because this lady wanted it with Donald. I thought it was so fun.
She's just ornery. She's just ornery.
No,
That's all.
I think she was just giving good motherly advice, but it was just right, stern, and to the point. Right? You know how grandmothers can be. I don't think she had a mean bone.
No. She was sweet, ornery.
She was sweet, but she wanted it with Donald. She was like, "You are not." And I'm like, now what if he was really buying it? I think she would have had a problem with it. And so then we go to the counter and they kicking a man out the store. And I'm just like, you weren't in there at this time. Did you see a guy running out with a purple shirt and a ponytail? So she was like, get it. Did
he have a hat on?
He had just a ponytail.
Oh, okay.
And she was like, "And don't you come back." He was like, "You speak English. You speak English."
Oh.
And I'm just like, huh? And I told that girl, I said, "Ma'am, ring me up real quick."
Yeah, let me get.
Because I was like, people like him come back.
Yeah, they go to the car and get something.
I'm not here for that. And so I'm hurrying up getting my stuff so I could go. But he ran all the way over by Mod Pizza.
Okay.
See, when Donald was in here, he's playing chess.
I'm playing chess, or I'm arguing about NBA stuff, or I'm playing Pokemon.
So he wasn't even paying attention, but yeah. So anyway, I guess we're on to spot number 2 because Donald, I've never cooked this meal before, but he wants it, so I'm going to make it for him. It's called butter chicken.
It's the butter curry chicken. Now, we had this in Germany. One of my friends, I'm gonna tell you a little military story time. I ain't gonna say his name, but when I joined this unit, he was a Sergeant E5. He eventually became a Sergeant E6, and once he made Staff Sergeant E6, we was able to start hanging out together. Now, here's a self-described butthole. Can I say that? He didn't, but he don't call it butt.
Start with a V?
Yes.
Okay.
He's a self-described butthole.
Okay, but you have to see. You have to know people's personality. Now I loved him because he was funny to
He
me.
is funny.
He is very, but he's one of these people like. He not that drunk uncle that say what he want to say at a picnic. He got the drunk uncle mouth all the time, but I don't think he means to hurt anybody.
No, he's not. He's not hurtful. He's very kind. He just speaks his mind very directly, and it took me a little while to get used to him. But,
you have to.
Yeah, and so we had a lot of great discussion because I was very honest with him, and he was very open and honest with me. So we became really good friends and everything. And so he was the only person that picked, and him and his wife were the only people that we went out and like hung out with and had dinner with and everything. And when we left, he bought us a big bottle of one of his favorite drinks and everything because he was like just wanted to give us a gift. But anyway,
he went over to
England or someplace.
Yeah, it was some kind of Christmas drink. But anyway,
so he took us to this place that had curry chicken for one of the restaurants. It had butter curry chicken. And the other day I was walking around Kroger here and they had butter curry chicken sauce. And I was like, man, because I remember that was the first time I had naan bread. I don't know what you call it, naan bread.
We say naan bread. Yeah. I don't know what it's called.
So all we need is some rice, the sauce, some naan bread, and get Peggy to mix some of her grill a little bit of her chicken thighs or something, and we can have it.
See how simple he make that, because if it don't have that flavor, y'all know he gonna have a fit.
We gotta try it.
We're gonna try it, but this probably will be one of those meals that Donald will say it's okay because I've never tried it. So you know how you have to make something.
You can't put that much pressure on yourself.
Well, I'm not putting any pressure on me. I just want you to understand what you get.
Okay.
Because you're not gonna get I'm gonna put my all into it. I'm gonna watch a couple videos and try to put my little Peggy spin on it, but I think we'll do better going to a restaurant getting it, but he doesn't want it. So he's like, I want you to go get some balsani rice, or is that what it's called?
Yeah.
The balsani rice and stuff like that. Never done this before, but I'm going to watch some videos. And so not in this video, but the next video, you'll see us making it, because I have to make it first just to see what it's like, and then I'll make it again. You know what I'm saying? Like after I've tried it and it's edible.
Yeah.
Now, if I make it the first time and it's edible, then I'll share it with y'all too. But Donald has been talking about it for a couple days, right?
Yeah.
Because I haven't been going to the grocery store lately. I'm just like, we're gonna eat what's in.
Yeah. She's been doing really good by
emptying the refrigerator. We're going to eat everything that's in the refrigerator.
And now we're out of food.
And now we're like, we got like a bag of chicken legs left. Yeah. That's all we have left because that freezer was full.
It was.
And I'm like, I'm tired of just donating and throwing it out, you know, because it gets freezer burn after a while and stuff like that. So I was like, you know what, we're just going to sit here for these next 2 weeks and I'm just going to be creative and we're going to have a couple struggle meals. And so that's what we've been doing to kind of clean the freezer out. So we've been enjoying cleaning it out.
Exactly, I like it.
Donald wants something different now. So he wants this
butter curry chicken. I don't know what it's called, but it was delicious. It was my favorite meal the whole time we was in Europe. It was the best thing I ate outside of the house.
What kind of meal is it? Is it
I'm gonna
go
with Indian. I'm gonna go with Indian.
Because look,
or Moroccan or something.
I want to say it's Indian. I'm gonna tell you what. I have a friend, Asma, that I worked with at AT&T. We worked there together for over 20 years, and we still talk from time to time through Facebook and stuff like that, right? So I'm gonna call her because I remember her mom made us something called chicken tikka masala. Chicken tikka masala. Okay. I think that's what it was called, but it had some kind of like yogurt sauce, and the rice was good. They had the naan bread and stuff like that. So I'm gonna call her and ask her if her or her mom could give me some pointers on making it, and then if so, I know it'll be right because her mom made the best chicken tikka masala. I promise you, it's chicken. I think it's TEKKEN masala.
Oh, that's Tekken.
Yeah, chicken.
That's a video
masala.
game.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a video game called Tekken.
Now watch me be wrong. And so I'm gonna ask her. I'm gonna reach out to her today. I'm sure she'll write me back, but yeah, let's see what pointers she can give me.
Okay. So like I said, we're gonna get the food. We're gonna get the item today, but it's gonna be in the next video if we're gonna be showing us cooking the chicken curry chicken
Butter chicken.
butter curry chicken meal, but with naan or naan bread. Which one is y'all? Make sure you let me know. Is it a short A or a
potato?
There you go.
It's NAAN. However you choose to pronounce
Let's go with naan. Let's go with naan.
Nan. I don't know, but
probably see you. Probably go to another couple more shopping spots. We just spend a day out.
You know what though? Being out here in this RV, because I used to be a shopper.
Yeah.
I used to be a shopper.
Yes.
But I'm getting to the point now where I don't like shopping, which is a good thing.
Yeah, I love
it. It's a good thing, but I'm just like, I don't like shopping. I like online everything.
Oh, you still like shopping?
I'm not a fan of standing in lines anymore because, like I say, we're in Home Goods, and it's 8 people in line, and you got one person checking everybody out, and you could tell she's new because she's careful with everything that she's doing. Really sweet girl, but I'm just like.
Yeah, but you know what though, I like buying stuff in person because you look at something online and they make it look like the vase is this big, and then the vase show up as that big, and that's a huge difference.
That's why you got to read the description.
But I know, but they show a picture of it in somebody's hand and it looks like gigantic. That person's hand must be like that big because it is definitely not correct. That's crazy the way they do that. But anyhow, we'll see you in the next clip, fam.
All right, fam.
All right.
But it doesn't say. So this is what it is. This price right here.
Yeah.
This is what it
See, that's a cartoon version, but that's nice.
It's 21.
Look at that.
Do not wake the child.
What's
He
going
don't know
on?
how to act, y'all.
So now we're inside Hobby Lobby looking at the nerd section over here, and this is pretty dang nice. I'm liking a lot of items here, and the price is reasonable. Now, this is not for like for everybody to see, but for my own personal stuff,
It's perfect for him.
it's perfect for me.
And that's all that matters.
And that's all that matters. So I'm
go
gonna go ahead and grab one of these.
I think I'm creating a monster
Look at this.
family.
Look at that. That's Grogu holding the Mandalorian's hand, for those of y'all who know who the Mandalorian is. And it's a pretty good size. I like it. I think I'm going to get it.
Now, is it going to make it to the car? Is it going to make it to the car?
It's going into the buggy, fam.
All right.
You don't always grab the buggy when you first walk into a store. Here you go. It's in the buggy. It's in there. Done deal. Done deal.
That's funny.
All right, fam.
This is what I was talking about. I spelled it wrong, but it's chicken tikka masala. That is so good.
Hey, what's going on, fam?
Hello.
Hello, everybody.
So we are meeting some friends over at a restaurant right outside the RV park. We're at the Pueblo Viejo. I know I'm pronouncing that crazy wrong, but these are our friends. Right now, as of right now, they are friends. They've been subscribers and they've been fam, but now they're friends too. So we got Jackie over here and we got Mayfield back there,
That's
right?
right.
How y'all doing?
We
Just
doing
fine.
great.
Wonderful.
Yeah, so they wrote us and said, hey, we just want to know we could be in the area, just want to know we can come by. And you know, we always tell y'all, if you're going to be in the area, just write us and let us know. We'll make sure we're home and everything. We're all cool with it.
They are celebs.
That's the first thing she said. That's the first thing she said. Look, I'm meeting celebs, y'all. But that was really, really cool. These are good, cool people. So we just looking forward to having a good time in there. And they talking about starting a YouTube channel. So we just see what happens.
One day.
Yeah, we hope we can maybe one day.
Yeah,
You know,
they got this big dually behind us with a fifth wheel, so they're on a different level. But hey, they decided to come down and eat with us anyway. So
yeah, but we all enjoy the same thing, camping. So.
there
Yes,
you go,
that's
exactly
the
right.
camping.
So we're gonna head on inside, fam, and we'll just show you what you got and talk to you a little bit later.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Bye.
Hey, what's going on, fam? So I'm out here with Mayfield over here, my new buddy, and the ladies are still inside. They
Still
said they were
talking.
right behind us, but they just started talking and they still talking. Y'all know Peggy, she love to talk, so she don't even know I'm out here doing this, but right now we're waiting in the parking lot for Peggy. You know I do the waiting in truck for Peggy, waiting in the lot for Peggy
Waiting
and
in
Jack.
the parking lot for Jackie and Peggy.
But we just out here talking about everything, about dogs and YouTube and jobs and everything like that. And it just feels like I always come across people who have a lot in common with me. So I love happy people, and this dude right here is gonna be a good one. I hope he starts a YouTube channel because it's gonna be funny. It's gonna be funny, fam.
All righty.
All right. Hey fam, what's going on? So it is the next morning. I just wanted to share with you guys what I see when I come out here in the morning. Still here at Done Right RV Park in Porter, Texas. Loving it. It is just as good or even better than I thought. They have activities all the time. Last night they had dueling pianos. I tried to take DJ, but the music was just too loud for him, so we had to come on back. I just want to close out yesterday's video. Had a great time meeting Mayfield and Jackie. It just seems like everywhere we go, there's a lot of people who have a lot in common with us. And that's something that we can learn from. You just got to get out there and just take a chance, reach out, and just invite people into your life because you never know who you're going to run into. So that was really, really fun, really, really cool. I'm glad they reached out to us. You might not have saw, I probably didn't show it, but when I was in Home Goods, I bought DJ a little rope and ball toy. Somebody noticed DJ playing in the dog park and said, hey, please give DJ his own little rope because, you know, dogs have diseases and stuff. So I decided to go out and get DJ his own rope and ball. And it took DJ about, I'll say 15 minutes to tear through that ball. But the rope is still good, so we're going to be playing with that rope today, going to the dog park and everything. So thank you for that suggestion. The park is fantastic. We got a lot more videos to come. We're trying to post every third day, so this one, we should be posting another video on Wednesday. Just hope you guys stick around for it. So that's about all we have for this morning. So for Peggy, DJ, and myself, we just want to remind you guys to go out there and do something good for yourself. And for others as well. Y'all take it easy, fam.
Take me in your arms, do just what you want.